I was in law enforcement a couple years. I realized that, hey, I'm not really interested in doing this my entire career. I really feel like that there's something else out there for me. I'm not sure what that is. And so I pivoted to the private sector where I started doing security management. And that was for big malls. You know, I was a security manager for big malls, running big teams of security guards, effectively. What that experience gave to me was the ability to do risk management at scale. Because suddenly you're no longer fighting crime per se. You know, it's not Paul Blart the mall cop. What you're doing is everybody loves Paul Blart, but you're not doing that. What you're doing is you're learning to limit liability to your client. And your client is the company that owns the mall, right? The property owner that owns the mall, the property manager that owns the mall and runs the mall. What you're learning to do is limit their liability as much as possible. So you start looking for everything. And it's not just, yeah, of course we don't want somebody stealing from Tilly's, but that's kind of Tilly's problem. What I don't want is I don't want people slipping and falling inside of the mall and hurting themselves and having more claims for slip and falls. So how do we start reducing the slip and fall claims? I don't want people getting into car accidents in the parking lot because, you know, the stripes in the parking lot haven't been repainted, you know, in the last couple of years, and people don't know which side of the road that they're on. I don't want the problems of there's an open roof hatch at the top of the mall, and then I've got 3 teenagers up there, and then one of them gets drunk and then falls off the roof of the mall and dies. Those are the limiting liability exposure things, which then created my sense and ability to go, hey, there's a big opportunity here. And I was still young, so I didn't quite know what that opportunity was yet, but just risk management and risk mitigation at the very clear, intimate level, very, very important.